So yeah, since we're on the subject of not smoking, and since I've got a hacker on my phone presently allowing me to make this video, let's talk about it some more. And my commitment towards what was meant to be, should be, is supposed to be, and will be my main profession, main gig in life, being a singer. Where to start? Well, as much as I really truly miss smoking and said it was going to happen when somebody that I fell in love with fell in love back with me, just due to the fact that basically it was like the sort of chemistry you only come across once in a lifetime, and you know, the sort of thing that's based on the right thing, true love, not just I don't know, political agendas and being a pawn for people's political agendas or whatever, you know. So I don't know if this lighting's bad or weird. I am like the woman clothed in the sun. I don't know if you're familiar with that art piece, but yeah, anyways. You can find that in my shop. Well, it's not quite there yet. You will be able to find that in my shop. I've got it in my pre-shop shop. Yeah, hopefully the Wizard of Oz won't be messing with this opportunity. Ever since I was a super successful Etsy seller, straight out of the gate, you know, straight away. It's been nothing but life sabotage since, basically, with my designs fueling somebody's empires. Okay, back to the music and singing thing. So yeah, I've fully committed to texturizing my voice, smoking over 30 years. And since I have a voice, that's Linda Ronstadt, Janis Joplin, that hard time saying that. Joan Jett level that deserves to be heard. Oh wait, I know, I'm talking in circles. I'm going back to this other circle concerning when I was smoking. I always said it was going to be because I was going to be able to be kissing the one that I meant to be with, which from what I vaguely remember, that was pretty awesome. I could use a lifetime of that. That would make the not smoking definitely worth it. So I could be doing that activity, as well as other suckable things I will not mention. I'm going to further. And singing. Those two things would be great. It'd keep my, you know, my oral fixation I was given when I was given deep throat infections as a youngster. My oral fixation would be satisfied. Oh yeah, so this, I guess there's a female version of the, you know, anonymous president, you know, a new anonymous, and they're being called the anonymous president or the anonymous sleep token or whatever. You know, they sound all right and everything, but God, I certainly hope there's none of my vampires in that organization, group, whatever, because that seems like it should be straight up my alleyway, having Linda Ronstadt, Joan Jett, Janis Joplin kind of voice, Amy Winehouse, Elle King, there was another industry kid kind of voice. I can never think of her name. Goldie Hawn's daughter, another industry kid implant, sings like she's wearing a Ariel necklace kind of voice. I don't do any of these videos, but I do clean up well. But I guess that's just something that's being saved for my Cinderella moment, I guess. Keep dreaming, girl. Well, I'm gonna have to until something actually happens. Yeah, so hopefully nobody's taking my spot in this new anonymous gig with females. It sounds a lot like the music that I used to listen to once upon a time. Birthday club and stuff like that. Happy birthday. It's been a while. But yeah, I mean, I guess the anonymous thing, like, it seems like, oh, you're being cool because you're like not making it about you, but could there be a criminal connection to thing as well? Could there be a vampiric sort of connection going on there? I don't know. Like my shirt? I do. What's a girl to do? What's a Cinderella to do? What's an Ariel to do when she ain't got her voice? What can she do? She can make videos that get shadow banned. So anyways, this whole long ridiculous video to say that I am committed to my singing career because I have stopped smoking and it's been a month now, and that's kind of a big deal for somebody that smoked since she was 13, but barely then, so I don't really count all those years as being a full-time smoker until I became an adult, you know, and then that makes it 30 years of straight smoking. Well, besides when I was pregnant and breastfeeding, I guess I forgot about that exception. I did not smoke at all or take any sort of substances as a pregnant and breastfeeding mother. Because I'm cool like that. Unlike, you know, Stepford wife went glitch, right? Yeah. I can't imagine it's fun to be a political pawn with a Stepford wife. I mean, I guess some people, like, you know, would like it for certain reasons, but I know deep down in my heart that he does want to be delivered and freed from the gay thing in his heart of hearts. And that's why it was significant me, because I was a different kind of female that he could actually have those types of feelings for. I don't blame him. Girls are dumb. They're annoying, you know. They're attractive, but not, if you get it. So I'm committed to smoking and not smoking, because I'm committed to having a singing career and not sounding like a hag for the rest of my life, to end my life with my true love that I'm meant to be with and was meant to be with a long time ago and building a better world with years ago. But of course that got hijacked by the Wizard of Oz, and but really, as you know, with me quitting smoking for good, I'm supposed to get that part of the deal, that part of the package. I never seem to get my deal. Like, my deals never seem to get fulfilled. I pass the test. I stand the test of time. I'm moral and upright, and you know, like, unadulterated pure intentions and stuff, but like, I never seem to get my part of the deal. Anyways, hopefully, like, none of my career moves will be messed with by horribly illegal frauds that just like to mess with good people's lives, cover up their fraud, and you know, those people that are everything that's wrong with the world, so they mess with people like me. So yeah, hopefully if there's any electronic interference and sabotage from any of them, any of the parties, the Mean Girls Club, the jealous haters, liability cover-uppers of liability, hopefully if there is any electronic interference, that'll be nipped in the butt. Spiritually, I'm going to say that any mind control related buying influence is stopped, blocked, and broken, because it works both ways. It doesn't it? People that have signed dark, evil contracts, their businesses get blessed, but not really. It's just that the mind control is being steered in that direction. It's ridiculous. It's time this star shone. You can't stop a star from shining as much as you've tried to, as much as you've interfered. It's only going to fuel my fire. It's only going to make my story more significant. Because those that set a trap fall into their own trap. And those that string up a tripwire trip over it. And then those that dig a pitfall, well, let me tell you what. I can scream it out. I would scream it out if I could. They fall in their own damn pitfall. So it's time. Let your yachts keep sinking. And Eric, the prince, the seaman, show the fuck up, would ya? Good God. What's a girl gotta do? True than true. What's a girl gotta do? And she's truer than true. It's my Ruth moment, Boaz. I mean, yeah, I get we're in a different caste system. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, does this look like a trailer to you? No, but I've definitely been through the ringer personally in my financial picture. Having everything I've done for a decade plus be severely sabotaged. See, woman clothed in the sun. Because you can't stop the sun from shining. And you can't stop a star either. And it's my time. Let it be. Man, I really got like serious hacking going on lately. See us.